Have you ever wondered if any living thing could escape the grasp of time? Could an animal, somewhere in our world, live forever? We often see life as a straight line, a beginning, a middle, and an inevitable end. But sometimes nature draws a circle instead. Imagine a creature that can turn back its own biological clock, returning to youth to begin life anew. This is not science fiction. It's happening right now in the deep, silent waters of our oceans. Picture a tiny jellyfish, no bigger than a fingernail, glowing in the dark abyss. When faced with injury or old age, it reverses its own life cycle. We'll also meet a creature that can regrow its entire head, memories and all, and another that simply does not seem to age. These are nature's immortals. The science of regeneration challenges everything we thought we knew about the limits of life. Here, animals treat catastrophic injuries as minor inconveniences. A lost limb is just an opportunity to rebuild. A body sliced into pieces doesn't perish, it multiplies. Each fragment becomes a new, complete individual. This is a world where the rules of life and death are beautifully blurred. So we begin our exploration, peeling back the layers of mystery surrounding these incredible organisms. What does it truly mean to be immortal in the animal kingdom? The answers are locked within their DNA, waiting to be understood. Join me as we venture into the realm of the seemingly eternal and uncover the secrets of animals that have, in their own unique ways, touched forever. Our first marvel is Turritopsis dawni, the immortal jellyfish. It drifts through the oceans, a tiny translucent bell trailing delicate tentacles. To most, it's unremarkable. But this animal holds one of nature's most profound secrets. It can cheat death. When faced with stress, starvation, or old age, it refuses to die. Instead, it transforms back to the very beginning of its life. Imagine a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar. That's what the immortal jellyfish does. The adult medusa settles on the seafloor, folds in on itself and becomes a small cyst. From this cyst, a new polyp colony grows, the same stage from which it first budded as an infant. This process, called transdifferentiation, is rare and powerful. Most animal cells are specialized, but the jellyfish's cells can reprogram themselves, transforming from one type to another. A cell from the bell can become part of a new polyp stalk. This flexibility is the key to its immortality. The jellyfish isn't invulnerable. It can still be eaten or succumb to disease, but it is biologically immortal, capable of cycling between maturity and infancy endlessly. Each time it reverts to its polyp stage, it's reborn, carrying the same genetic information but with a fresh start. This cycle could, in theory, repeat forever, making this humble jellyfish a silent witness to the ages. It's a quiet reminder that in nature, extraordinary powers can be found in the most unassuming packages. The implications are staggering. This tiny creature has mastered a form of cellular recycling that is the envy of medical science. It doesn't just heal, it completely renews its entire body. The immortal jellyfish floats gently in the ocean's embrace, a living paradox. Its story is a testament to the creative power of evolution. In the vastness of the sea, it quietly rewrites the rules of life and death. And it invites us to imagine what might be possible for life itself. Now, from the ocean to the calm waters of ponds and streams, we meet the hydra. This small, simple creature is a titan of regeneration. Named after the mythical beast, the real hydra is even more impressive. Its body is composed almost entirely of stem cells, undifferentiated cells that can become anything the body needs. These cells constantly divide, replacing old ones as they go. The entire hydra is essentially replaced every few weeks. This means the hydra doesn't age, it remains perpetually young. Cut a hydra in half and you get two new, perfectly healthy hydras. Even a slurry of hydra cells can reorganize into a new creature. Scientists are fascinated by the hydra's apparent escape from aging. While it can be killed by predators or harsh conditions, it doesn't die of old age. Its stem cells never seem to lose their potency. The hydra exists in a state of perpetual youth, a living fountain of renewal. This simple creature offers profound insights into aging and regeneration. Next, the planarian flatworm, a humble animal with a regenerative ability that defies logic. Slice a planarian into pieces and each fragment can regenerate into a complete worm. Its secret? Neoblasts, special adult stem cells that can become any cell type. When injured, neoblasts rebuild whatever was lost, carrying the blueprint for the entire organism. Most astounding is the regeneration of the planarian's head and brain, sometimes even retaining memories from the original worm. This ability makes the planarian a subject of intense scientific study. The planarian challenges our understanding of memory, identity, and individuality. It's not just a master of regeneration, it is a biological puzzle box. Back to the ocean, where the lobster seems to defy aging. Lobsters can live for over a century, growing larger and more fertile with age. Their secret is telomerase, an enzyme that rebuilds the protective cap's telomeres on their chromosomes. In most animals, telomeres shorten with each cell division, leading to aging. Lobsters, however, produce telomerase throughout their lives, preventing this decline. Their cells keep dividing, allowing them to grow indefinitely. The only limit is the energy required to molt their exoskeleton, a process that becomes harder as they grow. Most lobsters die from exhaustion during molting, disease, or predation, not old age. They are biologically non-aging, offering a glimpse into an alternative to the aging process. With the right tools, like telomerase, aging is not a universal law. Lobsters show us that nature has many strategies for life and longevity. Their story is a testament to the diversity of survival. In the ocean's depths, they quietly rewrite the rules of aging. We've met animals that reverse aging, regenerate from fragments, and grow for a century without decline. It's tempting to call them immortal, but that's not the full story. In nature, true invulnerability doesn't exist. Every one of these creatures can die. The immortal jellyfish can reset its life cycle, but it's still vulnerable to predators and disease. Its immortality is biological, not practical, a potential rarely realized in the wild. The lobster's endless growth isn't eternal life. Molting becomes perilous, and many die from exhaustion or disease. The planarian and hydra's regeneration is a survival tool, not true immortality. If eaten, they're gone. Their powers defend against injury, not all threats. These animals possess extraordinary mechanisms for longevity, but they remain part of the fragile web of life and death. Immortality, as we imagine it, is a myth. What they offer is a new perspective on what's possible in the natural world. Their stories remind us that life's boundaries are more flexible than we think. The study of these regenerative animals is one of science's most exciting frontiers. We've uncovered some secrets, like telomerase in lobsters and stem cells in planarians. But many mysteries remain. How does a planarian fragment know what to become? What signals guide its perfect reconstruction? For the immortal jellyfish, the puzzle is transdifferentiation. How do mature cells forget their identity and become something new? Unlocking these secrets could revolutionize medicine. Imagine regenerating damaged human tissue from within. The hydra's constant cell division never leads to cancer. How does it maintain perfect balance? Understanding these systems could help us fight aging and disease. These creatures are living libraries, holding solutions to problems we've struggled with for centuries. Their biology could change our future. The more we learn, the more we realize how much is left to discover. As we marvel at these animals, it's natural to wonder, what if we could regenerate like them? Humans can heal cuts and mend bones, but we can't regrow lost limbs or organs. Imagine regrowing teeth, restoring perfect vision, or repairing hearing loss. Real challenges regenerative medicine hopes to solve. Or more ambitiously, regrowing an entire limb like a salamander or a damaged heart or kidney. These dreams drive scientists to study regeneration in animals. The goal isn't immortality, but better healing and improved quality of life. By understanding how a starfish regrows an arm or a zebrafish repairs its heart, we might unlock similar potential in ourselves. What would you choose to regenerate? A new knee, a healthy spine, a brain resistant to age? In these dreams, we find the motivation for the next great scientific discoveries. The future of regeneration is limited only by our imagination. Our journey through regenerative wonders shows that life's boundaries are more flexible than we imagine. The immortal jellyfish, hydra, lobster, and planarian challenge our assumptions about aging and death. But these are just one chapter in the story of survival. Life's strategies are as varied as life itself. Some creatures endure extremes that seem impossible. The natural world is a library of survival strategies, each revealing the adaptability of life. From renewal to resilience, these creatures offer profound lessons. As we explore our planet, we'll uncover even more extraordinary tales. The next chapter is always waiting, promising new wonders and deeper insights into the story of life on Earth.